Alright guys, welcome back to another Pokemon TCG Pocket video on my channel. So, Giratina EX is still a very dominant force to be reckoned with. Even in the current meta, it is still definitely going to be seen to some extent. And in this combination with this Silvally, it is maybe even better than ever. We'll see. Silvally is a good Pokemon, which deals 100 or up to 100 damage. Right, if a support card was used from the hand during the same turn. 110 HP, it is definitely a solid Pokemon. Thanks to a card called Gladion, we're going to be able to put one random type null or a Silvally from our deck into our hand, right? So this is going to be playing into the strategy very well. We do need to take care of some poisoning maybe here and there. Hence, we're playing Pokemon Center Lady and Big Malasada. But yeah, let's actually jump into a few random matches and let's see how this deck is performing. Now, ranked is dropping tomorrow. I do reckon this deck is going to play a huge role in ranked as well for some or other players. Well, not necessarily in this lineup, but yeah, maybe. And we'll see. We're starting second, which is good because we're able to throw energy on first. And this is literally the first game I've ever had playing with this deck where I start with type null first. I always tend to start with Giratina for some reason first. But yeah, I'm not gonna complain about it or anything. We are playing against a dark type deck, okay? Interesting. Oh, okay. So poisoning is going to play a role here, I guess. Pokemon Center Lady is gonna come in handy. Type Null is actually pretty cool as well for a basic Pokemon. Dealing 40 damage for one colorless energy or up to 40 damage is huge. Definitely a good thing. So let's see what the opponent's doing. Darkrai EX, alright. Probably playing Nihilego, yes, as expected. Sure. Let's go. Pokeball. Another type null. Awesome. We're going to play that one as well. Another Pokeball. Giratina EX is on the field. Yeah, I'm not really going to attack now. I'm just going to let him think. We don't really have much to do. So if he's gonna, yes, he's gonna evolve it. With 100 HP, this Pokemon is in perfect one-shot range for Silvally EX. Silvally. I tend to say EX, but it is not an EX Pokemon. But it does feel like one. He will be doing 90... Wait a minute, what 70 damage he will be doing this turn, bro? That is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage, but we're good to go with it. We're gonna heal up. Pokemon Center Lady is gonna allow us to do 100 damage straight up and defeat his Naganadel. That's exactly why we didn't attack the first time, because that way I was able to throw one energy on my Giratina. Now Darkrai is coming into the game and we're gonna be able to do 120 damage this turn. Okay, Darkrai is doing 20 damage. Sure, why not? Pokeball. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, Gladion is also going to be coming in handy. We're not going to play him now. We're going to do this one first. And this allows us to then do 120 damage again. Ah, man, the opponent is thinking, what on earth is he playing? Yeah, go on, do your pathetic 20 damage. If you're gonna play Nihilego next, I'm just gonna one-shot it again, since we do have Gladion. You might as well just... Okay, yeah, he's gonna come with Nihilego. This one's gonna get done for also, the turn after this. Okay, sure. Professor's Research. Yeah, we can play that one. Professor's Research allows us to draw 2 cards. We do have the second Giratina here. We're going to play it. And then attack. Another 100 damage. Nihilego is down. This is easy. This is easy. Literally easy. This is how you play Pokemon TCG Pocket on easy mode. With this deck, like, come on, bro. What are you gonna do? Waiting for opponents? He's probably gone AFK. I think so, maybe. The surprise effect from Silvally is just busted because it does 100 damage out of the blue. Like, you wouldn't expect this Pokemon to do 100 damage as quickly, right? Which is definitely something that can be very surprising for the opponent. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's actually playing Lebel. Let's quickly... The Looker. He's actually playing him. I don't know. I don't really see the use or the need for playing him, to be honest. Yeah, he lost this one. We're gonna play Gladion here. Gladion onto our hand, which allows us then to attack his Nihilego and win the first match in absolute dominance. In an absolute dominant performance. Like, come on, bro. We didn't even have to use our Giratina here. Crazy. Silvally is busted. Definitely busted. Alright, we're gonna go for a second round here. I always tend to play a best of 3 format here on this channel. So always try and win 2 games with a specific deck. Out of 3, right? We'll see how this one is turning out to be. Okay, I'm trying to complete my card decks. Again, we're starting second. This is awesome. Okay, this time we're not starting with another Pokemon. I'm just gonna throw in both in case he throws in a early red card or something like that. Opponent's turn first. I would have actually liked to go first when starting with Giratina. I do actually prefer to go first, to be honest. Oh, Gladion, okay. Nice. We do have our type null here. Do we want to go on Giratina here with the energy? Wait, if I go with it now, the next turn he's gonna have 3. Yeah, we're gonna go with type null. Gladion. Silvally is there. Nice. If he plays Wheezing now, it's gonna be difficult because that one is gonna do 60 damage with this poisoning. He probably will have Nihilego. As far as I can see, he already has drawn a lot of cards. Oh, Darkrai. Interesting pick. Nihilego. Very interesting. And Wheezing. Okay, sure. Sure, bro. Sure. Yeah, this one's gonna be difficult. We're gonna take 70 damage this turn. Unless we can heal. Okay, we do have Pokemon Center Lady. We do have Pokemon Center Lady here. If he does play a second Nihilego, though, it's gonna be difficult. Do we want to heal or do we want to use the Giant Cape? That is another question, which can't answer currently. Yeah, we're gonna go with the heal and the Giant Cape, actually. Just in case. Broken Space Bellow. And then just leave it at that. Now the question is, if he plays another Nihilego now, he's gonna do even more damage. He's gonna do what, 30 plus 50? Bro, he's gonna do 80 damage straight up, like in one turn, without even having an EX Pokemon. in an attack ready position. All right. Plus the 20 damage from his Darkrai. Right. I forgot about that one. That is a lot of damage. A lot of damage, actually. Guzma. All right. Good thing you used it early on, actually. It's gonna do, again, 70 damage now. If we do have Leaf, we can actually... Yeah, we don't. We don't have Leaf. I'm gonna get rid of his Wheezing there. I need to get rid of that one. That one's tough to deal with. Very tough to deal with. I'm gonna throw in my Silvally onto the field. Let's see if we can still save this one. Now, Giratina needs energy. We can't attack without being ready. Silvally is not going to survive a direct attack from Darkrai. But if we do play it right, and if he doesn't have... okay, Leaf is gonna come in handy. Leaf is gonna come in very handy. We're gonna retreat him for now, like this. Unfortunately, the turn after this, we won't be ready as well, which is bad. I don't think we can win this. He's gonna do 120 damage now. $120 damage straight up. Since we do have type disadvantage, I don't think we'll be able to win this one still. $100 damage. Okay. Yeah. This one's over. We're gonna end it here. GG. 1 win, 1 loss. We're gonna go for our third and final round. Let's see if we can keep up the momentum from the first round, actually. Let's go. Battle again. And an opponent has been found. Gouchon, level 43. All right. I like strong Pokemon. Same. Starting second again. Very nice. But no type null. Unfortunately, I hate literally starting with Giratina in the starting position. I literally hate it. I cannot stand it, to be honest. It is almost the worst thing to happen with any time you play in Giratina. Unless you get an early leaf draw, it is literally so bad. Oh, Formosa. All right. This one is harmoning very well with Rowlet, actually. Pokeball. Another one. We do have type null now. Very nice. I'm gonna go with Professor's Research here. Okay, cool. Sure. Poison Barb. Yeah. Let's actually go with type null here with the energy. Let's see if we're able to be lucky the turn after this one. This one can attack to one of our Pokemon. All right. Okay, so not necessarily only the active one, but rather any Pokemon. Formosa. If he does attack with Formosa, it is also not bad. Let's see. I would like him to attack my front Giratina. He's not going to do it, but it would be so nice if he does. Oh, he's attacking my type Null. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. He's actually going for my type Null there. Huh. Very nice. Okay. Let me quickly think. Do we want to go with Gladion or do we want to go with Professor's Research? I do feel like Professor's Research is going to be better now. We do have a second Gladion and we do have Leaf. That is good. That is good stuff. If he doesn't have Decidui EX this turn, then we can get rid of his Rowlet in the front position. Okay, he does have it. He's playing with the EX version. And he's gonna do 100 damage to our... Oh no, he's gonna attack my Giratina in the front. Huh? Interesting. I thought he's gonna take out my Silvally, which is in the back row. But he's actually choosing to go for the front one. Yeah. I don't know if I want to attack with this one now or if I want to attack with another one. I'm actually thinking. Because he will have Lily, right? If I attack with Silvally now, we are going to be able to reduce his HP up to 70. If he then plays Lily, Giratina can actually attack and defeat him. So we're going to go like this. 100 damage. But if he does play Lily and then again attacks my Giratina, it doesn't matter however we would have played it, we would lose our Giratina. Yeah, like so. Unless we do draw red now. If we draw red, we have 6 cards left. It is possible to draw red. Then we may be lucky. Yeah. Giratina is down, very unfortunately. We do have Pokémon Center Lady there. Let's actually give it to Silvally. He's not gonna die then. This turn anyways. Going with type Null would actually be better. Because now, if he does damage us, we would be able to do another 100 damage later with type Null. And I'm probably gonna give him a Mars now anyways. We needed to heal just there. That's why I went with that one. I would like to get a Gladion out though to be able to draw my second Silvally. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Yeah, I doubt I will be able to. He's gonna retreat its Decidui, I know. Or he's gonna attack. Yeah, he's gonna retreat him. Okay. That changes a lot. Getting a Cyrus now wouldn't be too bad. Okay, we do have red. That one's tough. We do have red. Yeah, we're not going to be able to deal with this one. We're going to give him the Mars. I don't think there is nothing we can do, actually. Unfortunate as it is, we can't do anything. He's just going to retreat his Pheromosa the turn after this. And is simply going to defeat our Silvally. Unfortunately. Yep, we lost that one. GG, good play, a good game. I mean, again, this deck is going to be very good. Depending obviously on the matchup. Decidui is, however, very tough to deal with Pokemon, in all honesty. Right? The first attack is just broken. If your opponent's Pokemon has already damage on it, then you're literally just going to do 100 damage without any like conditions to it, which is broken, like literally broken. So yeah, Regardless, I'm gonna leave this here for you guys. Let me know down below in the comment sections what you think about it. As always, thanks for tuning in. Take care of yourselves. Until next time.